Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We have entered Dodongo's Cavern, and we are immediately met with a blockade that is very easy to get past. There we go, Dodongo's Cavern, our second dungeon. We had inside the Deku Tree, now we have Dodongo's Cavern. So, it looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. Sure thing, so these pillars go up and down. If you fall into that lava, you don't instantly die. You can walk around on the lava, but it burns a bit, so you'll take damage while walking across it. So that thing is a Beamos. Watch out for its searching beam. I bet it doesn't like smoke to get in its eye. I thought Dodongo disliked smoke. Apparently Beamos also dislikes smoke. So yeah, we can destroy the Beamos just like that. Otherwise, they will shoot their beams at us. Okay, we have a business scrub. So we're gonna have to briefly switch back to our Deku Shield so that we can actually hit that projectile back at him. I give up. If you let me go, I will sell you a Deku Shield. It's 50 rupees. I needed a Deku Shield to even talk to you, unless maybe I could bomb you. I'm not buying that, I already have one. But yeah, there's fire in this dungeon, so we don't want to use our Deku Shield if we can help it. But we needed our Deku Shield to reflect, you know, our shot, to reflect that guy's shot back at him, because the Hylian Shield is too big, so when we try to defend with this, we just kind of duck like this. Anyways, so that door over there has bars. This door over here, or this little blockade over here, has a chest for us. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Yeah, we know about how to use the map. So if we take a look at that, this one's only 2 floors, unlike the first dungeon, which had 5, but these floors are much bigger. And yeah, the room that we're in counts as both floors, kind of like how the first room in the Deku Tree counted as 3 floors. Anyways, there's a big head there. We're gonna want to keep that in mind. Did I hear a beam from a Beamos? We're gonna want to watch out for that. I might want to head back here to carry this bomb over. There we go. Beamos taken care of. And now let's check out whatever's over this way. So we want to blow that up. First, let's blow this guy up. Alright, now we can go blow this up. And there's one of these gossip stones in here. Current time is 1946, I think it said. So we can't go up this way, the ledge is too high, so our only way to go is down this way, which we need a bomb flower for. So in here, there should be a new enemy type. Baby Dodongo. Watch out for its leaping attack. It will explode after it's defeated. It'll explode, huh? Well, why don't we use this to our advantage? And use them to blow up that wall. That didn't quite work. Why'd you go away? No, seriously, why'd you go away? Don't do this to me, game. There we go, I got him to respawn. Now get over here. And let me blow up this door. There we go. Thankfully, we got our hearts back from that. Now, in here, we've got some keys and a golden sculptula. Want to do a little jump to grab that token. And there, I should have seen what Navi said about that, but that was a fire key, so we got hit by it, which would have burned away our Deku shield if we were still using it. So I'm glad I wasn't still using it. Anyways, there's something interesting up there that we can't seem to reach. And over this way, we've got some statues that we can move around. Which is important, because this switch here, notice it's blue colored. And that means that when we step off of it, it unpushes itself. So we need to put something on top of it, which would be this Armos statue. It doesn't have to be perfectly on there, but, you know, I would like it to be. It doesn't look like it can be, though. Oh, well. But yeah, we can move both statues, but we only need to move one. Come on, Keese. I should probably equip my, my fairy slingshot here. Also, I don't have bugs. Did I screw something up last time? Did I not get my bugs back just before going into Dodongo's Cavern? I guess I'll have to be on the lookout for more. For now, though, we've got some Lizalfos to fight. Lizalfos, use your shield well and fight with L targeting techniques. All the people who are used to the Nintendo 64 version of the game are gonna be really annoyed about all this L targeting stuff they've been talking about instead of Z targeting. I bet those people will also get annoyed by, like, the musical stuff where it's telling me to... What is going on? Where it's telling me to press A. Alright, I need to actually play well here, apparently. Thankfully, I have a fairy, so I'm not actually in danger right now. But the fact that I'm on a quarter of a heart, or at least I was until I broke those pots, clearly means I need to take this a little more seriously. Anyways, that's one down, one to go. And that's both of them. So now we can move on. It was pointing me this way, so I assume this is the right way. Yeah, it is. So we want to break through that, which we can easily do here. And hey, it's another business scrub. I guess let's get our Deku shield out. Hopefully there's no fire keys in here. Alright, you win. In return, I will sell you Deku sticks. How about no? I don't think there's anything important in this room. Alright, moving on then. So over here, we have a Dodongo. Watch out for its fiery breath. Use L targeting techniques. So to fight Dodongos, you want to attack their tails. In the original Legend of Zelda and some other Zelda games, you would make Dodongos eat bombs. I'm not sure if you can do that here, honestly. But you can definitely attack their tails. Yeah, you probably can't make them eat the bombs. You're not a heart. Gotta get out of there before it blows up. I'm on a quarter of a heart. There should be one more Dodongo in here. Please heal me. Gosh darn it, just more rupees. Again, guess I've gotta play good. And don't let his tail slap ya. Or whip ya, or whatever. Alright, so now that this place is clear of enemies, let's get our Deku sticks out, because there's clearly some torches to light. Which must be the way to get the bars on the door to go away. And it was, so now we head out here, and we're back in the main room, but on that ledge we couldn't reach. And that opens another way out through here. So, time to go to the other half of this place. Yeah, you can just run by those Beamos. Their beams aren't too threatening if you just go quickly. Feeling okay, Link? I know you're almost dead. But you've got a fairy, so there's that. And I mean a fairy other than Navi, because Navi doesn't heal you. Anyways, so in here, we've got a way we can blast through this way. Let's do that real quick. A fight, is it? So yeah, this is an Armos. Stop its movements and then destroy it. So the way you want to fight these guys, I'm not sure if you can hit their backs. You might be able to. Doesn't really look like it, but the way you want to fight these guys is by using explosives. And it's generally best to target your enemies when throwing explosives, because then you'll throw directly at them, I think. The thing is, you can't really do damage to an Armos unless they're already awakened. So here, he's like going back to sleep, and that's, you know, I can't hurt him when he's like that. I can just wake him up. But there, that technique worked, and now he's chasing after me, and he blows up. A little kamikaze attack. So defeating all the enemies in the room, since these guys aren't alive, that allows us to escape. But before we do that, we want to get this chest. And we got the compass. So let's see what we still have to get in this dungeon. It looks like we have all the chests on the first floor, which is also where the boss is. And there's 3 chests to get on the second floor. Looks like a few of the rooms we've been to span across both floors. Anyways, let's get out of here where there's sadly nothing to heal us. That'd be really nice, but if you look over here, Navi gives us a hint. Wow, look at all those bomb flowers. Is there any way you can set them all off at once? Yeah, so yeah, like Navi's saying, we want to set all these off at once, and in order to do that, we have to place one right in the center here. And doing so lowers that staircase for us. This very big staircase that we literally have to climb up, like with our arms. Finally got some heals. But we've got some skull Walchulas here. That one's just a normal one, but the one up here is a golden one. So let's defeat that and head on up to get our token. Now there's another golden Skulltula. I don't think I got that Deku Nut. But there's another golden Skulltula over there that we can't seem to reach. Even if we could get up there, we wouldn't be able to reach the token. So let's not worry about that right now. Hey, Firekeese, I can tattle you with Navi now. Firekeese, destroy it before it flies into you. If you don't, its flames will burn up your Deku shield. Well, that's not what we want. So this is an interesting combination of enemies to fight. The Armos in general are just kind of annoying. There we go, I managed to get that one. I see that Keese over there. By the time I could lock onto him, he already had me. Oh my gosh, all of these Keese are luring me into these Armos. Oh, it sounds like I got him. Oh, I was hoping I could blow up that one to wake it up and then have the other guy blow up on him to defeat him instantly. And there I was hoping to lure him into the bomb. There we go. So there's a method to this, but I really want to get rid of that Keese. There we go. Now that there's probably no enemies here, let's move this Armos out of the way, because this one wasn't alive. And this button will allow us to escape this room. I see you, Fire Keese. So we're back into the main area again, just on the second floor this time. And we can head across these bridges. And it looks like there's some more bridges off in that direction where we can find a chest. But, you know, we'll get over there later. For now, we've got this area to go through. You never know what will be around the corner in these narrow paths. Use L targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? Yep, sure is. I can see that there's blade traps around here that I tried to avoid, but that didn't quite work out. Anyways, if we move this block over, we can get behind it to get a heart. There's also some stuff to look at over here, like this wall we can't get through. So let's see if there's something we can do about that. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about it right now. We have this chest over here with a red rupee. Now, can we get this bomb flower all the way over there in time? I kind of doubt it. Nope, no way. Okay, so we're gonna have to worry about that later. For now, we want to blast our way through this way. That didn't quite work. We kinda wanna throw this at the ladder, I believe. Because the ladder should hold it in place, yeah. Link, what was with those tiny hops? You were supposed to jump and grab the ladder. Alright, so in here, we've got another one of these eyes, which makes the fire go away. I think that might be temporary. But I didn't hear a timer, so maybe it's not. And here we got more Lizalfos. This is the same room that we fought the Lizalfos in before, actually. But now we've got a lot smaller platforms to work with. You know, Deku Nuts might actually be really good during this fight, I just realized. I never use Deku Nuts, like, ever. So it's interesting actually using them for once. That might be a good, easy way to bomb the Armos statues, too. Anyways, that opens our way forward, but we can go over here, which if you look down, this is above where the Lizalfos were before when we fought them the first time. So we don't want to fall down there. And now we continue on. Now this part looks like the same as before. Except there's two flames this time, so we want to jump over here. And then shoot this target. And that gets us all the way through. And now we're back into this room with that thing we couldn't bomb. And what is in this big treasure chest? It's big, so it must be important. You found a bomb bag. This bomb-holding bag is made from a Dodongo's stomach. You found 20 bombs inside. Now you can set bombs to see and blow stuff up. What a lucky guy. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna do with these bombs is blow up that doorway. But I don't want to drop down there yet. The first thing I want to do is press this switch, which makes a little shortcut, so if we go down, we have a nice little shortcut back up. If you look at this little L is real 2041 sign, or 2401 or whatever. Yeah, this is the same texture that was used on the little star statue in the courtyard in Super Mario 64. But yeah, it's here now, and you can actually read this one. Giant Dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. We'll have to keep that in mind, but first let's go back and check out what's down here. Looks like some business scrubs, so I guess we're getting our Deku Shield back out. Deku Nuts, no thanks. How about you? Are you Deku Sticks, or perhaps Deku Seeds? Deku Seeds. Not interested. Nothing else in this room, it looks like. Alright, I guess we'll just continue on then, and by continue on, I mean go backwards, because we have a shortcut to get back up to where we were. And going that way would be faster than actually redoing this section of the dungeon. Oh, also, let's switch back to the Hylian shield. I would hate to lose my Deku shield. Get rid of that guy so he doesn't destroy us while we're waiting for our elevator. And here's that giant dead Dodongo. Apparently the way forward will be open when he sees red. With that switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. Yeah, I just did that. Gosh darn it, Link. Why you gotta do that? I blame Navi on that one. Because suddenly I wasn't ready to jump when her text bubble popped up. Okay, that one was on me. Where exactly am I supposed to jump to anyways? Because directly in front of us is blocked. So it seems like it's that way, right? Yeah, there we go. So we've got to make this guy see red. And I see one good way to do that. Just drop bombs into those eyes. That didn't work as intended. But we can bomb it from here. And the way forward is opened, but there was also another place to go to up there, so let's make the climb again. This shouldn't be an ordeal, but for some reason this jump is just kinda awkward. Thankfully I made it though. So what's back here? A treasure chest, which we could see on our map because of our compass. And it has 5 rupees in it. Maybe that would have been a Deku shield. Because since we already have a Deku shield, that means if we find a Deku shield, we get 5 rupees instead. So I assume that that chest was supposed to be a Deku shield. Anyways, I believe we have all the chests in this dungeon. Yeah, second floor is completely done, not counting, like, Skulltulas. But yeah, we're on to the final stretch of the dungeon. Come on, Keese. I was trying to get ready for you, but you were already on me. And there, the slingshot just wasn't coming out for some reason. I'm blaming the C-stick on that one. So down here is a blue switch, meaning we need to put something on it. But it does open up those bars. Which, as you can see, is where the boss is, so we're gonna need to put something on that switch. That way up is too high, but there does seem to be a block up there that we could push down onto the switch. Our only way to go right now is this way. Let me target you before you're already on me. Come on. I know if I have to rely on targeting, it's just gonna end up hitting me before I can get an attack off. There we go. So now we don't really need to move this block around or this one. That didn't work, but yeah, if we head on over here, we can blast through this wall. Notice how there's some rooms on the map that don't appear until you reach them, even if you've unlocked the map. Such as this room. Anyways, there's a Skulltula and an Armos here. Let's get them all at the same time. Another golden Skulltula down. How many does that make it? 20 exactly. So we're gonna want to head back to the Skulltula house. Whenever we get the chance, so we can't go that way. But we can head up this way. Unfortunately, the Keys are back. Let's just try not to mess with them. We could open up a little shortcut here, but I don't think this would stay. Like, I think if we left and came back, the black would be back where it started. Get out of here. And now we're back into this area by the boss, and we can push this black down onto that switch. So we are basically done with this dungeon. I wonder if any keys are gonna get us while we're trying to move this block. I hear you flapping. Get away from me. I can't target you, darn it. Thankfully, that one dropped more than enough hearts to fully heal me. And the path to the boss is open. We even have max bombs. So in here, we actually have one more chest, because the boss room isn't on the map. So the compass didn't show us this chest either. But in order to continue on, we need to bomb the floor, which is why this chest is here. To give us bombs if we don't have any. Use C to lift and place it. Use C while running to throw it. If you see something suspicious, bomb it. Infernal Dinosaur, King Dodongo. So just like in classic Zelda games, we want to fight this guy by bombing his mouth. He can also roll around like a Goron. But yeah, Dodongo will charge up his fire attack. I do want to show his fire attack, so let's do that quick if we can. And if we run out of bombs, there's bomb flowers in the area we can use, but obviously that's not as convenient as being able to pull out bombs whenever you want. That fire goes a pretty long way and even turns, so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, down in here, this is a safe area. They don't really expect you to go in here. Even, like, this corner is a safe area. Where, like, no attacks can hit you. So yeah, given the safe areas, this boss is pretty easy. And if you don't believe me, he's already done. Never mind, he's not done. Would have been cool if he was, though. I should have targeted you. Why did that second bomb not get thrown? I don't understand. Alright, let's actually finish you here. Actually, I never tattled you, did I? King Dodongo, this is a huge Dodongo that eats anything. Give it a shock and finish it off with your sword. Alright, now that I tattled it with Navi, we're all good then. Now it's okay for me to finish it off. Not that we need to tattle everything, but I would like to. Why is this not working now? Get in there. And there we go. King Dodongo is defeated, and this lava is no longer hazardous. I still wouldn't want to step on it, but whatever. So we've got another heart container. So we can now have up to 6 hearts. And we can get out of here. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone, only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. You have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How's about a big Goron hug, brother? Alright then. So that is another dungeon down. We could probably go climb the mountain in this video too. Sounds like a good idea. Let's just leave our bombs here so we can blow up these rocks. And this one we're gonna have to time our throw. I have timed it poorly. Why isn't this working? Link, why didn't you throw it? There we go. And under this rock, you might hear a cow noise. That's because down in this grotto, yes, there is a cow. And speaking of cows, one thing we haven't done with these things is play music for it. Moo! What a nice song. It reminds me of the pasture. That song makes me feel so good I can produce a lot of milk. Have some of my refreshing and nutritious milk. So yeah, if you play Epona's song for a cow, you can get milk. So that's nice to have. Are there any bugs here? I'm not seeing any. Thankfully, we won't need any for a little bit here. Anyways, let's keep heading up the mountain. And now, Death Mountain is angry with us. So this is where you want to have your Hylian shield. So you can duck like this and block these fireballs. We can move a little bit while the stuff is coming down. Just as long as we time everything properly to defend ourselves. Now we're under some cover, so that stuff can't reach us. And the mountain is gonna stop being angry with us anyways. So we're almost at the top, we just have to get past these Skulltulas. We've got a Gossip Stone up here. And up here, we've got Mr. Owl. He's actually called Kapora Gabora. Death Mountain Summit, entrance to the crater ahead. Beware of intense heat. You've done well to come all the way up here, Link. This is the summit of the sacred Death Mountain, Hoot. It is said that the clouds surrounding this peak reflect the condition of Death Mountain. When they look normal, it is at peace. Climbing all the way up here just proves how smart you are. Now I want to see you make another smart move. The Great Fairy lives on this mountaintop, and she will give you a new skill. She is the leader of the fairies, you know, who. I will perch here and wait for you. When you're ready to go back down, I can help you. Now get going. Alright, there's some bugs. So we'll catch them real quick. And now we'll get our bombs back out, because we need them to get past this. And we're at the Great Fairy's Fountain. The crest of the royal family of Hyrule is inscribed here. That means Zelda's lullaby. Welcome, Link. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I'm going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You mastered the secret sword technique of the spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon, release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the control stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. She'll surely grant you another new power. When battle has made you wary, please come back to see me. And she fully heals us. Now, it seems like she granted us the spin attack, but we could already do the spin attack. What she really did was give us a magic meter. So now, look, our spin attack is better, and if we charge it, it does consume some magic. But yeah, we've got a better spin attack, and we can use magic now. Now, before I talk to you, Mr. Kepora Gebora, let's head in here. We know there's really high temperatures here, but there might still be something we can do. Death Mountain Crater. Link, it's so hot in here, we can't stay here for very long. So yeah, the amount of time we can stay here depends on how many hearts we have. You destroyed a gold Skulltula, so there's a Skulltula in that box. That's not what I wanted to get out. So, under this rock... Excuse me. Under this rock... There's another grotto. And it's cooler in here, so we don't have to worry about the heat. And this gives us some bombs. Alright. So this boulder, there's a piece of heart out there. That boulder doesn't really do anything for us, however, I'm not sure if we have time for this. Let's fully heal like that, and so that way we'll have more time when we come out of here. And let's run for it. Because if we go down here, we can get a piece of heart. You got a piece of heart. Now you've collected 3 pieces. With another piece, your life energy will be powered up. Now to get back up and out of here. Is there anything under here? Doesn't seem like it. Let's get back in that hole before time runs out. It didn't look like there was anything up that one walkway. I kind of want to check it one more time, just because I didn't get a good chance to look before. Oh no, there is totally something here. I figured there kinda had to be, since why else would that walkway be there? But it's just another gossip stone, so we don't need to worry about that right now. Let's just make our way out of here. There is a path down this way, but we're kinda blocked at a point, because there's a Deku down there. I'm not gonna mess with the Deku right now, just because I feel like getting my Deku shield out here would be a bad idea. But yeah, the pathway down there we can't get past, because there's a jump with a big rock blocking the way, and it's a stronger rock that we can't blow up with bombs. Anyways, let's talk to Kaepora Gaebora again so we can get a way down. Hoo-hoot, well, it looks like you've grown up a little from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule, at least not yet. If you are going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons, and hold on tight, Hoo-hoot. There's some other stuff we could bomb on that trail. We'll look into it later. But yeah, now we're up on this house at Kakariko Village. Let's play the Sun Song real quick, for reasons that will become apparent once we switch time. Or not. I thought there was a Skulltula up here. Maybe there will be later. Now we want to drop down right here, because this is up on a ledge we couldn't get to before. And where does this lead? But into the back of Impa's house with this cow and this piece of heart. We've completed another heart container, so now our maximum health is 7. And that should be... Oh wait, let's do the Skulltula house too while we're here. So we have saved another guy over here. Please save my other brothers too. I'm sure they will give you something a lot better. Never mind, that's the guy that we talked to already. This guy's the new guy. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. You obtained the Stone of Agony. It causes your rumble feature to react to nearby secrets. So yeah, I guess I can show that off real quick here. If you walk over a hidden grotto, yeah, I just felt a vibration here. I felt my controller vibrate. So yeah, we know there's a grotto here. So let's blast it open. Some grottos can be opened with bombs, while others are opened by playing a certain song, but this one was one that's opened by bombs. So yeah, now we're in this nightmare place with all these re-deads, because that's totally where we wanted to go, right? This actually isn't fair. I just want to point that out there. I was completely, like, stun-locked. Okay, get away from me. I'm gonna sun song you guys. There we go, there's some magic. You got a magic jar, your magic meter is filled. And defeating both of these guys gives us a chest. Which gives us a huge rupee. This rupee is worth a whopping 200 rupees. That maxes out our money, actually. I didn't realize what the reward was gonna be. But we get more than enough rupees in this game. But yeah, so that's how the Stone of Agony works. So in the next video, I guess we'll head out towards the next stone that we're looking for. So, yeah, and we might explore a bit now that we've got bombs and our Stone of Agony and all that. So yeah, that'll be next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.